Hello, let's finish writing the script here. The first thing that we will have to do is obtain the exact name of the iCamera object so that we can point to it and tell TrueSpace what values we want to capture. There is a little trick that we can do here to collect the name without knowing exactly what the name will be. First, I'll create a variable called cam, which will hold the name of the iCam. Then I'll put an equal sign, as we will be assigning a value to it. Now we know that the iCamera object is the only one in the D3D view object, so we can use the node.subObject function to collect the name of the iCam. In parentheses, we put the pathway to the node in which we want to find a subobject in quotations. In this case, we'll make the pathway to the D3D view node. Then we place a comma and feed the function the second piece of information that it needs. This time we use a number. All of the subobjects can be pointed to as a number. Seeing as the iCamera is the only object inside of the D3D view node, we will use the number 0. If there were two objects, we could type 0 or 1. So depending upon which number we place here, it will point to one of the subobjects. Now this function is collecting the exact name of the iCamera even though we don't know what it may be, and is placing it into the variable cam. Cam will now always equal the name of the iCamera no matter what its name is. Now that we have the name of the iCamera, we can collect and output its coordinate values. Again, we can use the node.value function. For the pathway, we'll write /d3dview/ to start. Then we'll add to the pathway our variable cam. That will add the exact name of the iCamera to the end of the pathway. Now we will put a comma and tx to point to the tx value specifically. Now it's collecting that tx value from the iCamera and outputting it in the ATX output. I'll copy the function and paste it into each output statement. Now we can go back and change each of the attributes so they output accordingly. There, now when we run this script, it should collect and output all of the location and rotation coordinates from the iCamera. Let's test it and see. I'll execute the script and then change to the default aspect. Yes, it looks like it has successfully captured the coordinates for the iCamera. We can carefully look and make sure that all of the outputs match. Now we will be able to adjust the view in 3D space, then execute this script to capture the coordinates that we want the player to teleport to. In the last script, we will create inputs to collect these coordinates. Then we will set the iCamera back to those coordinates to teleport the player. Meet me in the next video and we'll begin writing the actual teleportation script.